Hey, Joe, really important topic today, women and divorce and retirement. Divorce, of course, is one of the hardest things that you'll ever go through, made even more difficult because retirement plans and pensions are critical assets targeted by most spouses. So, protecting your assets, of course, is one thing, but preparing for a life with one income stream and retirement is another. I can assume there are many good reasons to hire a professional, but can you just lay out what they are?
Well, hi, Aaron. First off, and then what you're looking for is an advocate, somebody in your corner that can actually be there for you. And going through a divorce, we often, when we meet with ladies coming in, unfortunately, they are not all that involved in the retirement planning of the household. And their
Mhm.
husbands are the ones that have the contact to their financial advisor. We recommend, highly recommend, at that point, you should be seeking your own financial advisor. You should be seeking your financial advisor if you can, actually during the divorce proceedings. And then you should be seeking somebody that actually specializes, like our group, which is representing women in investing and retirement planning.
Right. Of course, everybody wants it to be amicable, but you really need somebody in your own corner here. So, what are the best investments for someone who is nearing or in retirement and going through a divorce?
Well, when you're nearing divorce, one thing that you wanted to start looking into is the guaranteed income stream. So you're looking at guaranteed income streams. You're looking at the bottom line. You're building a budget after your divorce, and okay, this is what my expenses are going to be going forward. And that's what we do when we sit down with clients is we look at a budget and then we build out their investment and their retirement plan based on that. You want to be working with somebody who is fully licensed like our firm, who is a fiduciary, who is acting in your best interest. You want somebody that has the ability to build out the best platform for you, looking at brokerage investments as well as insurance investments and looking at guaranteed income streams. So we know that every bill you have going forward the rest of your life will be paid and guaranteed to be paid to give you a sense of comfort to enjoy your life.
So important. And this is why we're doing this video today, Joe. When divorce happens, look at this. The number one age group it hits for women 55 to 64 years old. This is prime retirement age, right? The divorce rate among people 50 plus doubled between 1990 and 2010. Joe, I was so surprised to learn that. But as we look at that graph, I'd like to ask, so what is it that makes a good retirement plan? Is there some sort of checklist?
Well, when we sit down with our ladies, especially going through a divorce or that have already been divorced, is we want to look at their assets. And first of all, we want to make sure they have well diversified assets. And that means, like I said in the last question, we want to look at them personally, build out their personal plan, and make sure that they have guaranteed income streams as well
Mhm.
as nice brokerage accounts. We have to take into account another factor, which is their life expectancy. And women typically outlive men, and women in suburban communities are 90 plus if they hit once they hit the age 65. And this is the age 55, 65 is a big range of people coming in to meet with us.
Right,
So they might be retired or divorced and have 25, 30 years to plan for. It's imperative
right.
that they have proper plans to last their lifetime. And another thing is women like to make sure that their children and grandchildren, typically there's some legacy to leave to the children, and certain investments are better investments to handle that. Now, I just want to touch really quick on that graph that you spoke about. So, me personally, I managed a law firm that represented women going through a divorce from 1994 to 2009, and our prime age that we saw women getting a divorce was about 35 to 45 age range. So
Mhm.
this is incredible that in the last 10, 12 years, it's actually 55 to 64. So that is a time period that you really, I mean, that's our ripe age for people coming in to meet with us. And that's why I said, like earlier, it's imperative that you have an advocate that's in your corner and that knows how to do true retirement planning.
Yeah, Joan, you hit the nail on the head. You have the experience, the compassion, the empathy to help women who are going through this. So, if somebody's at home and they would like your help, how do they get a hold of you?
Okay, for our telephone number, direct number 734-418-2111. And our website, or email, excuse me, is joe@a2investmentsolutions.com. And our office is right in Ann Arbor.
Mhm. That's great. Joe, thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Aaron.